I had a request for a few ring sling tips over the weekend, so I just thought I would jump on a live video and do some for you. So if you come in while we're doing the video, say hello, and I'm going to start out with this sling, which is our regular fit sling. So I'm going to take Madeline out, and then I'm going to show you. The topic we're addressing is not really her age, but around 3 to 5 months, babies get a standing reflex. So that's when they start to straighten their legs and not sit in the sling in that in position. So I just wanted to talk about some options to encourage that. So I'll take her out and hand her Sam real quick. Okay, so first of all, this is something that I learned from the Center for Babywearing Studies, and something that I didn't really do with Maximus, but this is a way to put your baby in your sling to encourage that seating position. So this is one tip. I'm just making sure that the top edge is controlling the entire top edge, but then I'm bringing this into like a tube. So then I'm going to get my baby. And if your baby can sit up on their own, or you naturally kind of want to put them on your hip, it's great to go more towards the hip. I feel like that helps them sit down better too when they start to be able to wrap their legs around you. So I reach up inside the tube to clear both of her legs, and then I bring her down onto the tube. And I just kind of have her sit on this tube for a minute. You can see she's just doing a nice squat on the tube right here. So then I will reach up behind myself and get that edge and bring it up behind her. So that naturally does a good, hi Chrissy, thanks for joining. That naturally does such a good seat for her, but I also want to check where it is going on her body. And I'm going to reach up between us and just bring that fabric up a little more and tighten it. Apparently she wants to nurse. So then I'm just going to use the opposite side to tighten up that bottom edge. So, and hi Jessica. So the top edge controls the top, bottom edge controls the bottom. But mostly what we're talking about is getting that nice seat. So here's the other tip. Here's another one. Once you have the baby in, if you will lift up on this part of her leg just a little bit to kind of bounce up a little. And she's not really feeling the live video. So I'm going to take her out for a minute. I'm going to show you the other big tip that I just learned this year from another mom in a Babywearing group. So let me hand Madeline to Sam. So another question from this mom was about threading your ring sling. So I'm going to give you that tip. And the way that I actually learned since I started wearing ring slings. So I'm going to show you with this sling that is not threaded. This sling is our plus size. So we do offer a plus size if you want that. So you want to find the pocket. Oh, hi Lou, hi Amber. So you want to find the pocket, grab the point of the sling, and this Facebook Live is a little hard with instructions because I'm making sure you're seeing things, but it's like opposite. So now that we have a tag with more instructions on what to look for, you can use that tag as a good way to, you can use that tag as a good way to do this. So tag to go to the pocket, tag to pocket. So I'm going to take the tag, I'm going to basically kiss the pocket, put the point through the rings, and pull it through. And I'm just making sure that this edge is still over here, this edge is still over here. So I'm going to just pull it through a little bit more, And then I'm going to let go of one ring, and I'm just going to put that point back through one ring. And now you're back in action. So you really only need to do that after you've washed it or the first time you get it. But now my sling is ready. So now I'm going to take this one off and show you. And we decided to do this video like last minute, so I'm not really wearing the best attire. Sorry, guys. But I got to help a mama out. So I always just kind of make sure that the edges of this edge was super tight. When I do this, I can see that this edge is tighter than the other. So I kind of like to just straighten out my sling. And you get to know your body type and your baby's size. So once you get the sling on you, I feel like this is like way too big for Madeline at this time. So I can take the whole sling, and grab the whole tail, and just kind of tighten it. And I kind of know about where I need her, and that just takes practice, getting to know your sling and getting to know your baby. So I always just make sure the top edge is controlling the top edge. I'm gonna do the tube trick again, and then I will show you the other thing. So bring Madeline back. She's ready for a nap. So we have to give her a snack. So I'm gonna clear the tube with my hand, bring her little legs through, and have her sit on the tube. So I'm still holding her, don't forget. We're still holding her here because we don't have the sling fully on her. But I'm reaching up and I'm bringing that edge over her back. And with a smaller baby that wouldn't have neck support, we'd have them in the center of our body. But also you would be a little more conscious of how high you put the top edge. But with Madeline, she has full. So you can get her a stick. Do we have one right there? Okay. We'll get her happy for a minute. And we have to run and get some more. So as I'm just getting her all adjusted, I'm just making sure that bottom edge in here is going up basically like to her diaper. And then I'm going to kind of, hi Diana, I'm going to kind of lift her legs, so make sure she's nice and seated, spreading the edge over my back, just making adjustments so that we feel really good. I should have done this video when she was 3 or 4 months old, but okay, so now I put this sling on because it has a longer tail, but I know a lot of you guys, I'm going to go get her a snack. I'll be right back. Okay. Put this down. Oh, I don't know about that. Okay. So give her face snacks. All right. So I put on this plus size one so I could have a little bit longer tail. But I know a lot of people have a longer tail, just in general. So what you want to do is just take the tail over your baby's body and bring it from knee to knee. And then reach up. Bringing that tail between you guys. So it takes a little adjusting. So let me see if I can get this. So you can see I'm bringing that tail up inside. I'm not going to leave it right there. But this was this edge. So to be honest, I learned this trick and I did it like twice, and then she was already out of that stage of straightening her legs. Maybe she'll fall asleep. So I didn't do it a ton, but I thought I would share this tip because it is helpful, because they do go through that period of time where they just are learning that I can stand up with my legs. So I'm basically just taking each edge of the tail that's inside of us, tightening up a little bit so that it's on both of her knees, and kind of just creating an extra line for that seat. So we're having a little bit tough time. We don't have a cooperating baby today, so that's probably the best we'll be able to get with you guys, but hopefully you can see. But the ideal situation would be that it would be all the way to here, a little tighter, and it'll be up. So then when you're done getting it all situated, and hopefully I'll try to do this again for you guys, take this tail and just tuck it away from the baby so that it's not in their breathing space. So you can just hide it right in there. But it just kind of adds another little pass there so that they are a little more secure when they're going through that stage. But like I said, I really didn't use it much because they come out of that phase pretty quickly. And so just keep wearing them. They'll get the hang of it. But during that time, you know, you just want to make sure that you got them nice in a nice good seat. I also want to say that I love ring slings so much, and you all know this. So, but that is what this is. One of the reasons why we wanted to come out with the Maytai. So I did wear Madeline a little bit more in the Maytai when she went through that phase. So and our Maytai can adjust to fit different baby sizes. So we can help you with that if you have questions on that. So, but it just takes practice, and I hope that helped you guys out. Does anyone have any questions? I know there was a few of you that joined live, and last time I got on in the morning, you guys didn't come on. Let's see. I guess that's all. So, all right. Well, post any questions that you have in the comments, because if you want me to come on maybe next week and do something else, I can, and I'm very happy to help you all with anything that you're wanting to learn or get better at. So thank you all so much. Bye.